Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I would deliver about our project ideas. It is about creating a brochure of viral disease. This research conducted by me and my partner is Mr. Wawan Erwan Yudiana. Okay. The project idea. This project required students to make interesting information about viral disease. Viral disease, it means disease which caused by the virus. They must write the information of viral disease in a brochure form. And the question is, why must brochure? Many people and us and me and you maybe will get bored when we read a long article, because they just read amount of letters and maybe without the pictures. Whereas that contain important information. But in this section, brochure can give an interesting form or view like that. This is the example of brochure. Okay, and then the scope of project, duration. We have planned for 5 weeks, and the topic is virus. The technology is online collaboration, web quest, outstretch, school-based, partnership, 3 or 4 teachers, maybe me and my partner, and the language teacher, and then the art teacher and ICT teacher maybe. And the audience is school friends, teachers and parents, or the community. Okay. The standard in this idea project are the first, ability to know about kind of virus that cause disease. The second, the ability to explain indication of viral disease. And the third is the ability to create a brochure of viral disease. And the last one is the ability to communicate the product. This, the first 21st century skill is high order thinking skill, or the collaboration, critical and creative thinking and communication, also web questing. And then the driving question, what kind of disease which caused by virus around us? That is the general question. And the research question are, first, what are the kind of type of virus which cause the viral disease? Second, what is the indication of every viral disease? The third, how it transmission? The fourth, how to prevent or avoid the viral disease? And the last one is, there are any epidemic cases which caused by virus? Okay. Next, how to assess their product or their process? The first, I will take a formative test. The formative test, for the first one, communication and collaboration done in Edmodo. This is I called authentic assessment. The second, anecdotal note. This is authentic assessment 2, and the third is peer assessment. For the summative test, I will take the final test. The final test, I will assess the product. Here, of course, the brochure of viral disease, which submitted in Edmodo, and the last one is the selected response assessment. Okay, how the rubric formative assessment? For the first assessment is communication and collaboration done in Edmodo. The rubric or the criteria are: the first, participation at Edmodo class; second, enthusiasm; and the last one, on time submitted assignment. I will make in the checklist form. The second one is anecdotal note. This is, I will see the content and the preparedness. Maybe some of you don't know about what is the anecdotal notes. Anecdotal notes are used to record specific or observation of individual student behaviors, skill and attitude as they relate to the outcome in the program of studies. Maybe Miss Anti say it's like a journal, like that. Okay, and the midterm test, I will take the true and false with reasoning. And the rubric of brochure, I have planned with 5 criteria. For the first, writing organization, content and accuracy, attractiveness and organization, sources, and the last one is knowledge gain. How the entry document, this is handout for my student. For the first is the introduction. In the introduction, I will give background to the student that they must know more about some viral disease, including the transmission, the indication, and the way to avoid the viral disease and the epidemic case, if any. And the task, give an explanation that student will be required to conduct web quest and make a brochure of viral disease. And how the process is give explanation to the student that they must find out one kind of viral disease which they interested most by doing the web quest or web surfing. Later on, teacher give the general information about the brochure look like and give explanation of assessment. And the last one is about project timeline. I have a plan about 5 weeks for this project. The first week is introduction to the project, give handouts, make a research question, and the student has to post it to Edmodo. Second week, do some online research or web quiz and make a draft of brochure first, and that is posted to Edmodo too. And the third week, start sharing information. Peer and teacher give feedback. This is the peer assessment take place. This is some. It's look like mini presentation of brochure. And the fourth week, start creating brochure, and it has to post it to Edmodo. And the last week is show time, the presentation, what the brochure look like. Maybe that's all.